Good morning, YouTube fam. Good morning. I am actually on my way to work right now. I guess I'm about 8 to 10 minutes away from work. But I just wanted to come. Hey, Abby. I just wanted to come and tell you to stick to your instincts. I have two small stories. Hey, Trina. I have two small stories that I want to say right quick. And the moral of the story is stick to your instincts. Whatever your guts tell you to do, or whatever that you was thinking about doing first, just do that, because usually your gut instincts are the right. Good morning everybody. Good morning, fancy friend. Good morning. But this is what I want to say. I got two small stories that I want to talk about sticking to your guts, for the people just not joining this video. So this was about, I guess it's about 3 or 4 days ago. It was raining really hard. It was raining cats and dogs. I'm sorry I can't read y'all comments right now because I'm driving, but I'm going to talk to y'all as I'm on my way to work. So, okay, it was raining really, really bad, whatever. And I had already got off of work and stuff, and I had came home and it stopped raining. This was the kind of day it was raining on and off really bad. Okay, so once I got home, it had stopped raining and stuff. I was like, I need to go back out to the store because I needed to pick up a few more items. And so my dad was there. He was helping me with the kids and everything. So he went with me. So it was me, my dad, and my kids, and I had went to the Dollar Tree. Okay, so by the time we made it to the Dollar Tree, good morning, brand friend. Good morning, Octavia. So by the time we made it to the Dollar Tree, it had started raining. Like, it was starting to rain again. It was kind of like starting to sprinkle. So I was like, when I pulled up to the Dollar Tree, I seen 3 characters standing outside. Well, 3 people. I seen 3 people standing outside. It was a lady and 2 men. And they looked the real suspects. Like, they looked the real suspect. And I was like, what they hanging around for? Like, they obviously wasn't, it didn't look like they were like trying to go in the store or like they were going anywhere. They were just like loitering. And I was like, I don't know, I just felt something inside of me. So when I was getting ready to get out, I said, Omari, make sure you lock the door, because Omari, he was in the front seat with me. I'm sorry, it says I have a poor connection, so I might be breaking up a little bit. I'm going around the mountain. Good morning, Juliana. Okay, so Omari, he was in the front seat, and my dad was in the back seat with EJ. And so I was like, Omari, make sure you lock the door, because I left the car running so that they could still get some air in the car, because we couldn't let the windows down because it was starting to rain. And that was the first instinct that went through my head when I saw those 3 people. I just felt something. I was like, make sure you lock this door. So when I opened the door, he locked it, and I shut the door, and I went inside the store. So by then, I didn't really think anything else about it. And I'm in the store and I'm shopping and stuff. And I saw a friend that I hadn't seen in some years. And so once I was in the checkout line, I turned around and I was talking to him. I was like, aren't you so-and-so? And he was like, oh, yeah, how you doing? We was like, hey, how you doing and stuff. Okay, so after I got done purchasing my stuff, and I went and I went to the door. 2 of the people that were outside when I first pulled up, 2 of the people had came inside the store because it started raining really, really bad. But the 3rd person was missing. But I'm still not thinking in my head, like, where did the 3rd person go? Okay, so I'm standing at the door, and I'm trying to wait until the rain slacks up a little bit, because I'm like, no, it's like raining really bad. Let me let it slack up. So I was like, while I was waiting on it to slack up, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to buy some picture frames. So I went back into the store, which I never left the store, but I was at the door. I went back into the aisles to get the picture frames. And when I got done purchasing it, and I was getting ready to head toward the door, the friend came back in the store, and he was like, somebody has stolen my car. And the first thing I said, are you serious? I said it like that, and I was like so dramatic. I was like, are you serious? And he was like, yes. He was like, I know I'm not tripping. He was like, I parked right in front of the store, but I walked down further just to be sure. And he was like, my phone and my groceries was in there, and somebody done stole my car. And I was like, what? So the first thing I'm thinking is, what happened to that third person that was with them other two people that was in the store? Because they didn't have no car. I know they ain't had no car because they wouldn't have been standing out in the rain, first of all. And so I'm thinking to myself, like, so after he said that, I was like, did you take the keys out? And he was like, yeah. But when he said that, I didn't know he had left the car running, because some people, they can take their key out of the ignition and they can like leave it running or whatever. But I don't know why he did that. But anyway, nonetheless, he left the car running, but he took the key out, and I guess the doors were unlocked, because I guess he was like, well, I'm just gonna run in Dollar Tree, it's raining, you know, I'm gonna be in and out. It takes 60 seconds or less for somebody to do something mischievous. So I'm like 100% sure that third person, because he was looking real sketchy, that third person that was with them other two people stole that man's car. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, because after he came in and he was panicking and stuff, he came in and he was panicking. He was like, I need to use somebody's phone. I need to call 911. I need to call the police and stuff. And then I got to thinking about them people. So then this what happened. Before the police got there, y'all already know, them other two people caught ghosts. They got gone so quick, because like when he was like, I need to call the police and stuff. And so like I'm out in the car sitting asking my dad, you know, did y'all see anybody get in that man's car? And my dad, he was like, I saw him pull up and get out of the car, but I didn't pay any attention to like who, you know, if anybody got in, because you know he was playing with the baby and stuff. And I was like, dang. But my dad was like, you know what, it was that man. Like before I even said anything about the conversation, my dad was like, it was that man that was with them other two people. And I promise, like, it had to be him, because like, where did he disappear to? And it's raining and you don't have a car. Like, so where'd you disappear to? You disappeared in my friend's car and got gone. Okay, so once all this stuff happened or whatever, okay, I'm sitting in the car and I saw the other two people jump in. Somebody pulled up and they jumped in the back seat and they were gone. And so like once I'm trying to process all this, and I was telling my friend like, hey, see, do they got security cameras or whatever, and so that they can pull it back up or whatever. But I don't know if Dollar Tree has it, but it's like in the Walmart parking lot or whatever. So, but anyway, he called the police, and I was telling him about the suspect people and stuff. But the moral of the story is, oh, I ain't done with the story. Okay, so like we was going home because there really wasn't nothing else that I could do, like I could think of. And then, but my conscience, the way my conscience set up, I was like, I didn't even see that he need a ride home. Hang on, let me read my comment. I hope he do have car insurance. Hold on. Okay, so the way my conscience is set up, I could not stop thinking about that situation, because I felt like, what could I do? What could I do to help? What could I do to help? So as we were on the way home, I was like, you know what? Turn the car around. I didn't even see that he need a way home, or like, when you lose your phone, if you're anything like me, I don't know numbers by heart. If I don't have my phone, then I don't know your number. Like, seriously, I think I know, like, my dad's number, and that's about it. Like, I don't know nobody else's number by heart. So I was like, and my dad was like, you really want to, he was like, you want to turn around? I was like, yes, because I won't be able to sleep at night knowing that I just left him up. I just feel like I would have been abandoning him if I hadn't checked on him to make sure he had a way home, or to make sure he was all right or whatever. So sure enough, we turned that car around, because we was like 2 minutes from home. I said, no, I have got to go back because I won't be able to sleep tonight. So we went back and everything. by the time we got back up here, the police was here. They was taking his statement and stuff, etc., etc. So, bottom line, he was okay. He had got in contact with somebody to come and get him and stuff. And we was talking to him some more about the situation, but I still, I felt better coming back to check on him and everything. And then, I contacted him a little later on. I found him on Facebook because I was still thinking about it days later. And I was like, hey, did they ever find your car? Did they ever, whatever came of that? And he said, no, they never did find it, but he's in the process of getting him another car. And he was like, he was more mad about his phone, his groceries and stuff, which I understand that. But the moral of the story is, stick to your instincts. Whatever, I'm going to lock my car doors 100% of the time now, because I'm usually the kind of person, I'll leave my car doors unlocked too, because I'm just gonna run in here, or there's nothing in here to even steal. But no, knowing how it says I have a poor connection, so I may be getting kind of grainy. Knowing how people are, no matter if you're going in the house, in the store, make sure you lock your doors and stick to your first instincts on anything. If you feel like somebody's suspect, treat them suspect. I don't care if they feel like you stereotyping them. I don't even care. Treat them suspect. Stick to your... Okay, so then another thing that happened that day when I was coming from work, I had made a video a while back about giving money to homeless people. I don't know if some of y'all saw that or not, but I had made that video a while back, and I was talking about should you give money to homeless people and stuff. But anyway, okay, so I was coming, I be hating when you come into the red light and it's a homeless person right there, so you have to stop and acknowledge them, and I'm like, dang. So when I was coming to the light, the light was red, it caught me right there, and he was standing right there, you know how you can feel them looking at you, but you be trying not to look at them. But I be feeling, I'm the kind of person, I can't help it, I be feeling sorry for people, because I be like, what if that was me? We all a job away, a career away from being on the corner. But anyway, so I was so I'm picking up my little change purse, and I'm twisting it like this to see if I see any change in it. And I looked at the window, and he looks at me, and I did like this because I was I don't really have any money. And but that day I had took a return back to the store, and I had got $25 back. So all I had was a 20 and a 5 in there. I didn't have any ones, because I usually get them $1 or $2 or something like that. And I didn't have anything. And something in my heart told me, just give him the $5 bill. I don't know what it was, but it was my instinct. It was like, give him the $5 bill. And it's crazy, because I wouldn't even have had the $5 bill if I didn't have the instinct to return my products to the store earlier that day. I wouldn't have had anything in here. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get him this $5. And I rarely get him $2 at the most. So I roll my window down, I give him the $5. He was like, oh my God, ma'am, thank you so much, God bless, I'm finna go get something to eat right now. And when I tell you, he set his little sign down and took out walking. I don't know if he went and got alcohol, but I feel it in my heart that he didn't. Because sometimes, if you get them $1 or $2, they'll still hold their sign back up, nah, I need some more to go with this. But when I had gave him that money, he was like, thank you so much, ma'am, I'm going to get something to eat right now. And the way he took off walking, he went in the opposite direction of the gas station, but it was a Popeyes the other way, so I'm thinking he went and got something to eat. But it just goes to show that I felt that he really was going to get something to eat with that money. Just stick to your instincts, whatever your instincts are telling you to do today. If they're telling you to do, I don't know, if they telling you to whatever they telling, stick to your instincts, because they're usually always right. Because haven't you ever done something and you was like, dang, I started to do this at first, but then I changed my mind, or I started to choose this, or that first instinct that pop up in your head and in your guts, that's usually the right instinct to go with. So just do, and it's crazy, because if I hadn't have thought about making sure these doors were locked, that guy could have hopped in my car with my family in here and took off. People don't care about kids and people being in the car. They're carjacked the whole car with whoever's in there. Let me read my comments. Because I done talked for 15 minutes and I ain't replied to nobody. Let me see. Okay, Janika, you said, could I catch you up? Basically, my friend's car had got stole. Make sure you lock your doors. Thank you, Miss Brittany. Honey Bun 87. K Harley. OT82. Yes, yes, ma'am. Trust your instincts, Nicole. Hey, Janice. My bad. OTA2. She said, keep looking straight when the homeless people be at the light. Let me see. Trina, she said the same thing. Let me see. Yeah. That's a good idea, Miss Janice. Leave your windows rolled up. Yes, ma'am. People are crazy. Octavia, yes, ma'am. I'm okay. Thank you, Devon. Thank you. Stacy. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling up, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back down now. Takeda, yeah. If you want to slap your boss, go with your first instincts. Now, you might have to put that one on the back burner. Put that one on the back burner, but one of them good old days, stick to your first instinct. Let me see. Yes, we are living in the last days. It's true. Let me tell y'all about a dream. Nah, I ain't even got time. I got to go, y'all. I was gonna tell y'all about a dream. Oh my God. Yeah, that's especially Miss Gray Matter. When you warming up your car, if you can lock it any kind of way, like in the winter when you warm it up, like if you can lock it while it's warming up, because people will irk off of your car. Oh my gosh, who is this random stranger that just joined my chat? Let's see. I don't know, but she obviously wants attention that I'm not going to give her. She probably one of the people be coming to my videos, thumbsing it down. I'm going to block. I think I did it right. I'm new to this. Yeah, I hit her name and I hit block. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to go into work now, and yeah, if your instinct is to get you a burger today, girl, get you a burger today. Like, nah, just no, but seriously, like, for real, stick to your first instincts, whatever it may be, and y'all be safe. Love y'all, and I'll talk to you later.